apparently my video stopped. I guess it could only take a certain amount of time, so I guess I'll just put it up in 2 parts. I pulled these ones back on my hook because I didn't know if you got that. I heard a little beep while I was doing it. So anyway, all the loops you got, just pull them on your hook to add the hair. 8 of them. It's gonna be really, really tight, but it will work out. Sorry, I'm just gonna take it 1 or 2 loops at a time because it's not coming up properly otherwise. Alright, all of them are on. I'm gonna push it outwards. And the slightly easier one, we're gonna make the eye. 4 black loops, 1 band, 4 loops, a white one, 2 loops on each side, so you get a little eye, and a skin color one, an orange, whatever color orange, and just pull all of these bands on top of that one and place the eye. Wee, squeeze it down a little. Yeah, so that's it. Again, the mouth, in this case, his little tooth, buck tooth, because he got a tooth. And then I'll pull this one apart. I knew I cut it too tight, so I'll make a new one for that one as well. But anyway, his little tooth we're gonna make later. But what we're gonna do is just add his neck. And if you used a slip knot to hold it together, you can already take it off. You can also take it off once you're finished. It doesn't really matter. I had a holding hook in anyway. I wanted to show you the slip knot and I didn't really do it. I'm sorry. I might do it on another video. But anyway, we're gonna loom up. I'm gonna put this one on the side a bit and just grab the bottom 3 orange ones. I'll go all the way in there and not take up any green ones, only orange. That's it. There we go. And this one should be on top as well, that way I can see better. Orange really is not a good way to do this. Anyway, again I want to do the middle first, but apparently I put that one on the side up first. That one was the top one. I guess I kind of mixed them a bit. I can get that off again and fix it so it's properly looped. Let's see, now it was correct. I guess I just set it up strangely. Anyway, I'm gonna do the middle one first and then all the way up on both sides. And as I said, this one was really, really tight, but if you just go around it, wiggle it a little, create some space, release the tension, you should be fine. It really depends on what kind of bands you have as well, because some tend to break when they really easily, and others you can basically just pull through anything. And I'm going to release a bit of tension. Anyway, if you're at the top here, we're going to do a slip knot again, or just like as we did with the hair. If you want, you can tuck it away later, or just leave it on top. Just depends. But I'm going to do a slip knot and just give it a good pull, because this one, I don't know, with me I tend not to pull hard enough and this gets not tight enough, so it sometimes comes loose when I'm taking my figure off, and that's why I always put a little hook through my slip knot just to be sure. It's not coming up, my loop is coming apart, but that's okay because this was the final part we did on the loom. I'll do it a bit later. Just put it away. I'm gonna push this eye through. Hey, this one comes straight to the middle. That's the first, but it's turned a bit, so let me turn it right around so that I've got why is this so strange? This one pulled through weirdly, but anyway. Let me see, I think I do like the longer neck. It gives him a little bit different kind of face. Anyway, I'm gonna do take a white and a black band that are broken up, and I'm gonna loop this white band around my black one once for his tooth. They really got a will of their own today. And I'm gonna make a little knot to tie that off. Just a knot like you do with your shoelaces, a flat knot. Nothing special. And my band broke, but it broke next to the knot. This won't break really easily. That's probably why it's already in there. But anyway, I got a little teeth. You can just grab your scissors. Where are mine? Oh, here they are. Open them. Just cut the sides. Might come up once in a free while, like mine did when I was fiddling with it to show you, but it usually sits. You can also use a mini white bead or something if you have it. Anyway, same one as this. I'm gonna pull his mouth through on either side and just stick it to the back somewhere. I'm gonna do this real quick and not precise, it's just to show you how to create a mouth. Let me see, yeah, just let put one side through. And in this case he's got a mouth. Okay, and oh, this is kind of funny. And in case, just like me, as you didn't see my warning, so I will put in the video to really put in the green ones there. If you forgot, you can just get 2 or 3 green ones, just give them a little belt like that, and well, it does kind of have a bit of a similar effect. It's not as great as, of course, the color in here, but well, anyway, that's it. So this is my tutorial on Terri Terry, which I think turned out great. I like the longer neck. I think I'll do the longer neck for that. I do like these colors better, so I would prefer a slightly lighter orange, and definitely the brown in here, not the orange, I think, but it's all up to you. As said, I'm gonna make Randall as well, a lizard. I'm gonna make him in a different color just because I don't have that much purple, and I'm gonna use it in a color that I hardly ever use and I have a lot of. So because it needs about, I think, 250 or 300 purple ones, so quite a lot. I'm also gonna make Hastrix really soon. His nice mustache and his belts, which I think is really cool. I found a nice way to attach it to his back and kind of like attach it here while you're looming and then pull it around. I'll show you in the tutorial I'll make. And I can already show you a bit how Sully will turn out. As said, I ran out of turquoise, so I took his head apart. It actually turned out great, but I had to take it apart to make the rest. But these will be his feet and a little belly with his tail and his real strong bear-like huggable arms. The only thing I haven't designed yet is the back. I already designed the head, and once I have the back I can start attaching everything and maybe make a few adjustments to these designs so that they'll fit nice in proportion together. But I think they're already very close to perfect. His big feet, big legs, and nice arms. And well, that's it about what I can show you now. So stay tuned for more tutorials, and have a nice day.